I'm Captain. Wait, hold on. It all started when I wanted an after school job. I needed a sidekick. And I found this odd job. They called me Captain Man. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, bro. We got more 2000s Gen Z nostalgia, bro. Going down my Instagram, doom scrolling. Let's get into the first one, bro. I gotta probably mut everything, though. Yeah. Oh! Oh my gosh, bro. What do y'all know? Bro, oh my god, this is bringing back so many memories, bro. Cause I had a box TV just like this, bro. I didn't have a flat screen. I had a big ass box TV. We had a box TV in the living room, my room, and my grandma's room. I think my grandma's room was the first one to get the real flat screen. And then I got it, or then the living room got it. I remember this clock too. What y'all know about when you got that box TV and it's like the screen, you see the static coming off the TV and you put your hand on it and just rub it. Oh my gosh, bro. I just want to go back, bro. Oh man. Going to the doctor and playing with that little toy. I didn't pause in time, but this too. Bro, I remember always going to the ice cream truck. I never really like I never knew I've never been there too many times, but I only had like a couple dollars just like, so I had to make my choice. You know what I'm saying? Or my cousins made my choice for me. We all got, I used to always get like the vanilla ice cream. I love ice cream way more than popsicles, so I would never really get the popsicles unless they just gave it to me without, me knowing. Sometimes my cousins would like, be outside without me and they would just see the ice cream truck and they would just give me something. We all get the same thing. Bro, this is bringing back so many memories, bro. Like, actually, bro. Bro, we had an ice cream lady, bro. Bro, where I grew up, bro, we had an ice cream lady. I lived in the neighborhood, right? Neighborhood that I lived in. I was on, like, I was always in the front. And the ice cream lady was always, toward the end. And my grandma gave me a couple dollars. She gave me like $2. Bro, I'm talking about a full-size ice cream cone, 2 of them for $2, bro. Filled with all the way to the top. I got the Oreo, I got the, what's it called? The cookies and cream. I got the cookies and cream. And my grandma, I think she got regular vanilla. And for $2, 2 ice cream cones for only $2, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. I was walking home every time, bro. I used to just have a couple dollars in quarters or something like that. Go to the ice cream lady. Give me a whole ice cream cone for $1, bro. Y'all ever had an ice cream lady, bro? Y'all ever had an ice cream lady, bro? Y'all ain't ever had, bro, I got a pillow pit. It's in my closet. I just don't feel like getting up, bro. But I literally got a pillow pit. Oh my gosh. Oh. The Chuck E. Cheese did, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I remember I went to Chuck E. Cheese, bro. It was my birthday, right? My uncle. Tell me my uncle. He did, the little machine, right? Where you can get in there and play and grab the tickets and stuff. When I was like air blowing and everything. He did it for me. I remember watching him, bro. I was like, bro, I wanted to do it, bro. I didn't say nothing because I was just a quiet kid. But he did it for me because they wanted to think he could do it better than me. I probably could have did it better, bro, even though I was a kid. And then what y'all know about Red? I remember Redbox, bro. They had a Redbox outside of one store. I think it was that we used to always go to. Was it Walmart? I think it was Walmart. This neighborhood Walmart. I think that we went to, or some store that we used to go to frequently. And I always wondered, like, what the fuck is that red? Like, what is Redbox? And I just seen it. But then, bro, y'all don't know nothing about the actual, like, you ever had that CD case? It's like a CD case. Like you can open it up and you got laminated like CDs and you watch whatever movie. I remember watching the movies with my grandma, bro, back in the day. This was back in the day though, like 2020, and I was probably like 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. Like, bro, It's like every like, bro, every school had a variation of this exact rug. We had this type of rug, mostly in the library when I was in elementary school. Oh my gosh, bro, elementary school literally feels like yesterday, bro. I just want to take some LSD, or not some LSD, but I want to take some salvia and just experience elementary school all over again, and just go back and live it all. Play-Doh was so like weird. Like, it's crazy how popular Play-Doh got when it's literally just Play-Doh. Like, it's not nothing, bro. Don't know about the PS2 days, man. I started off with the little red joystick though. The game with the little, it was like a block, red button, and like a joystick. That's the one that I started off with. The video game that I started off with personally. Then I went to the I remember, bro. My grandma knew that I wanted a game. She was like, "You want PS? She was like, "You want PlayStation or Xbox?" I was like, cause my homeboys downstairs, they always have PlayStation. So I was like, I want a PlayStation. And then she was like, "Yeah, let's go to the PlayStation." Bro, tell me why she took me to a fucking thrift store. I'm like, bro, we gonna get clothes or something? It was like late at night too. I remember this specifically. Like, we took my grandpa his car, and we took it to the thrift store. And bro, tell me why she literally, I'm like, bro, we getting clothes? I didn't say that. I'm just wondering my head, cause I was just a quiet kid. Like I told you, I was quiet and just walking around like, I don't know what we doing here. And then we go back there, and then out of all the games, I just pick out the PS2, bro. But that was the best decision I think I could have made. I wish I got a PS4, but I got a PS2. I was on that bitch all day, bro, cause it's my first system, my first real system. I didn't know nothing about the PlayStation or Xbox or nothing, and I just got on it. And I remember I was playing GTA for the first time. I think that's the only game that I really remember playing. It's GTA, San Andreas, bro. I was murking niggas at CJ, bro. That shit was so fun, bro. And I was playing like driving and stuff, bro. Alright, I win. Yeah, it's not too memorable. Everybody say this is the most like memorable, nostalgic thing. I really don't remember. Like I remember doing it one time, right? One time I was in summer, bro. My childhood was peak, bro. And people that's like, oh, you can't stop wishing, but you can go back, bro. I'm gonna keep wishing I can go back to being a kid again. That was the best time of my life, undoubtedly. I was in summer camp, bro. It's like every year, I think from like, I don't even know. I think I started in like first grade when I went to that summer camp, first or second grade, all the way up until like fifth grade or something like that. Bro, every year was a banger. One time these like church people came over and we did like fun group activities and stuff. And one of the activities, we went outside and got this big thing, and then one person would stand in the middle, and then we were all just like jumping like and like did this basically. And I was in there for one time. It was so fun, bro. We did so much fun stuff at summer camp. I remember one time we was at the pool, right? We was at the pool. We was eating lunch outside, and bro, I had a water bottle, the 8-ounce mini water bottle. I finished it. I'm across the pool, right? And the wind is blowing. And the trash can, it's one of them trash cans that's like a public trash can, right? So it's not like a wide open trash can, you know. It's kind of like a small circle. I throw the water bottle from across the pool, make that bitch, bro. I would never forget that memory, bro. Everybody was going, ooh, it's Nas, bro. Everybody was like, how the fuck you make that shit, bro? I'm just him, bro. Kid Kazween. Hey, I remember them. Of course, I had some of them. Sometimes, but I think I had something else. I ain't really had Kid Kazween. Lunchables. I never really had too many different variations of Lunchables. I mainly had like just like the regular kind, but it was like I didn't have it like every week like how these kids have it every once in a while. I mainly had Hot Pockets, pizza rolls, oatmeal, cereal, and my grandma cooked a lot of times actually. PS2, man. Oh my gosh, bro. What y'all know about these bounce houses, bro? I can give y'all 2 stories, bro. 2 stories, right? I was when I grew up in my neighborhood, right? Every year they had a people would come, like the big bouncy house for Halloween. They did around Halloween time. Everybody would come out. That bring all the kids out, the families and stuff come out. Somebody would be fucking barbecuing. People would be at the park, swinging in the pool. It was jumping, bro. People, like, my community was big. It was like a big community apartment complex. So everybody pretty much knew each other. So when people popped out, it was like a community thing, right? You know what I mean? It was like, it wasn't the hood, but it was like the hood mixed with like respected community. Like, it was no police over there unless, you know, somebody you know, got hurt, you know, like the ambulance type police, like the fire truck, basically. For you had a lot of old people. So, bro, they used to always, I just remember that, bro. Comment that it was so hot, like, but you was always having to stand in line. Everybody would, all those kids would literally be standing in line. You would literally see kids that you went to school with that never been outside. Like, I was a kid that was always outside. I didn't know about this type of stuff. Nobody told me about this type of stuff. I was just always outside. So that's how I just found out about stuff. So every time that this happened, I just happened to be outside that day because I was outside every day. And you would see kids that you never even see outside that went to your same school, or you just knew lived in the neighborhood that just didn't come outside. They would come outside just for this. This is how amazing that was, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's see what else. The remotes. I already seen that one. Man, you're a boy growing up in the early 2000s. Well, I should do TikToks. Oh my gosh, bro. What y'all know about these commercials? 588-2300 Empire 800. And then you got the fucking auto parts. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is not a, it's not a commercial though. Bro, Pillow Pets, bro. I literally got a pillow pet, bro. Should I show y'all, bro? Fuck it. Come on, I'm gonna show y'all my pillow pet, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all my pillow. Can I even show it? I don't think I got it, but like, oh my god, bro, I can't show y'all. There's too much stuff in my closet. I'm not moving and shit, but I got a pillow pet though. I got the let me show y'all a picture of the one that I got. Let me show y'all a picture of the one I got. It's the brown moose. Bro, I got this one in my freaking closet. The brown moose pillow pet, I got that. It's in my closet. I just can't get it right now, bro. I remember having this and going to sleep to it. It was like this is an amazing invention too. Like, imagining they had this with like characters besides just animals. This would be amazing, like, product to sell, because you can turn from a flat pillow to a double sized pillow. Bro, I love my pillow pet, bro. I remember seeing that commercial and I really got one. I was so happy. There was so many commercials, like the freaking the cups that I wish I could have got. I always wanted one of them freaking cups. But I never asked my grandma, bro. I never asked my grandma for none I seen on TV because I just feel like she was always gonna say no. I was just scared. I was scared to ask for stuff, bro. I was so scared to ask for stuff. Now that I think about it, if I would have just asked around like Christmas time or like maybe like November. Oh my goodness. Bro, it's still going. Bro, I always wanted a snacky, bro.
Kids mess in the car with snackies.
And it was typing that shit up like it was never, like it was just best for best of both worlds, bro. Like the parents will love it because it's like cleanly, and the kids will love it because it's like it's fresh.
Sealed, so no
this
more
shit was
mess.
fresh as fuck. I remember this commercial. I remember seeing this every day, bro. The little girl that get rained on, bro. This is Sunny D, right? The Sunny D commercial? No, this is McDonald's one. Oh, I'm tripping. McDonald's, bro. What you gonna do? You're here a fucking fries or something? I forgot exactly how this went. I remember this American commercial though. Oh yeah, the brighten up. That's why I think the Sunny D from like brighten up. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bro. Bitch, I know about this crazy ass bird. I seen some crazy internet theories about this bird right here, though, bro. Something about him and his granddaddy or something, bro. I don't remember too much, but I seen something crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm going to
use Cuckoo to crack.
Chocolatey safe?
Yeah, that nigga, yeah.
Cocoa Puffs.
Close school on this nigga right here, bro. Oh my god, bro. This nigga's coked out. But he was nostalgic. I don't remember this part. What the hell?
Chalk? Oh, Lottie! It's Cocoa Puffs! Don't go cuckoo!
Bro's on the airplane and everything he sees is a cuckoo.
It's time to play with Nick Jr. While they're...
Bro, I remember Nick Jr., bro, from like when I was like a toddler. Like, I remember it from like, obviously when I was a kid too, but like, I remember old Nick Jr. Wait, hold on, this memories from elementary school, early 2000s. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to see, bro. Okay, I didn't have these exact blocks when I was in school. They was a little bit different. I think maybe it was these blocks. I don't know. I know we had some blocks though for math. My PE wasn't. The way my PE was set up, the way everybody else PE was set up, I went to a lot of schools, but I only went to one elementary school. The one elementary school that I went to, our PE was set up weird, bro. We had stations. Like, you would get like 5 minutes at each station, but it was so fucking, that was where Rage Bait started, bro. When at the end of the thing, bro, and everybody in the coaches, they was like, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. The niggas and they was like, if you don't be quiet, you're not gonna be able to play tomorrow. Or, I mean, not tomorrow, but it'll be at the beginning of the class. We will all come in from our classes and come in for get ready for PE, right? Everybody's sitting down. And they're like, hey, get quiet so we can put y'all into stations. Because they have like, 5 people to a station. We're just rotating until, about 20 minutes until it's time to go, right? The niggas that wouldn't be quiet and make us have to wait longer, the niggas that just wouldn't be quiet for 2 minutes so they can put us into stations, pissed me off so much, bro. It pissed me off so much because these niggas legit just wouldn't be quiet, bro. We could go play some fucking basketball. It had one real basketball station and another like kind of like a bouncy ball station that you could, like one of them not a volleyball, but like, one of them, I don't know how to describe it. One of them balls you can dribble like a basketball. We just played with them as basketball. That's the only station we really wanted. Sometimes like they had bowling, that was alright. But you had a station like the little block station Let me know if y'all know about the block station. If you ever had stations when you went to school, bro, they used to have like this black crate with like a bunch of blocks and you can like kind of like make stuff, you know what I'm saying, stuff out of them. That was like the boring shit, bro. Niggas over there playing basketball, I gotta be doing this. Cause we have enough time to get. Sometimes we didn't even not have enough time to get to basketball. We would go to straight bad stations for the whole day. My whole day of PE's room. And then I gotta wait. Who knows how long? I forgot how long it was, but we didn't go to PE every day because we went to like different classes, like art and music. We went to art, choir, and and PE. I don't know. We went to computer too, so it was like, damn, PE is the best day, and y'all had to ruin it, bro, because I couldn't get a chance to play basketball. And then at the last 20 minutes of class, they making us watch fucking Franklin, and like, you know what I'm saying? We have to do that every day. We gotta watch Franklin. That fucking turtle. We were safety sit shit first. Yeah, I remember all that. I remember this rug too. Oh my gosh, they had this in like the pre-K and kindergarten classes though. They used to have everybody sit on. I remember this, bro. I remember the only time I remember like sleeping in the class like this. And it's crazy how they really get kids in that time of school. But in kindergarten, bro. I remember one time, bro. I think it was like this dude, like he just had a bunch of quarters for some reason, and this dude, like he was kind of came new to my class, and he had like a skin condition. I think it was like eczema or something. I don't know, but his skin was like hella flaky all over his body, like flaky. It was like damaged skin, and you touch him, you can pull his skin off. You know what I'm saying? And he was like my homie, cause I was just cool with him, man. I had no problem, but he was cool, and he would just give me like quarters and shit. I mean, he had like a weird smell to him though, but he was cool. But he had like a weird smell of like dead. He just smelled like dead skin. I'm not gonna lie, because that's what it is. Shout out to him though, bro. But he like I got in trouble because it was like, where you got all these quarters from? We got all these quarters from. And then I was like, him or something. I don't know. I just remember I got in trouble because of some quarters he was giving me. He just gave me hella quarters. Like he just had so many. And then weak ass calculators. I don't remember this shit. Bro, the milk cartons, bro. I already told y'all about this, bro. But bro, that shit is fucking too nostalgic. The handheld pistol sharpener, I did use that a couple times. Oh my gosh. Having put your chair on your desk, bro. I remember having to do this. We mainly had to do this at like the end of the school year. Whenever they would be like, or like the school year, end of the school year, whenever we finna have a long break or something like that. Or maybe some weekends on occasion. We had to put the desk on top of the thing so they can mop and stuff. I mean, not the desk, but the chair on top of the desk. Is that the book fair? Bro, the book fair, I never had no money, bro. Never had no money, bro. I was fucking, when they saw the window shopping. I was window shopping at the bookstore, bro. I wanted so much shit, but I couldn't get none. All that shit was expensive. I think the only time I got some, maybe somebody gave me some money, or I just happened to have my own money at the time. Cause my grandma, I don't even think I told my grandma ever about the books fair. Cause maybe a couple of times I told her when I was younger, but a lot of times I literally just didn't know about the book fair at my older schools until that day, But sometimes I told her, and sometimes I got some cool. They had some cool shit at the book fair, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I remember playing this in my at this church I used to go to. I voluntarily, bro. It was a fun church. It was like a church, but it was really like a chess camp, but like also just a regular camp too. I don't know, it was weird, but it was so fun, bro. I want to go back so bad, bro. Tell me y'all don't want to go back. Brain pop. I remember I had the clock, and this is literally how I learned to tell time right here. No cap. Without this, I probably wouldn't even know how to tell time on the clock. My grandma would always maybe practice this shit, bro, after school or just on weekends, whatever. She would like practice with me. I don't remember. Oh, bro, what the fuck? I've never seen these type of computers. Yo, what school? Huh? When was this? Bro, we only had the basic Dell computers, nigga. Yo, if my school had this, bro, I would have had, Bro, it would have felt like a fucking fever dream, bro. I felt like I was a fucking drugs, man. Like, these computers are dope as fuck. They're nice. And the school bus, bro. This is exactly what school bus is like. We had a yellow big brick road in my school. Like, you would just stand on the line, follow the yellow brick road. They just say that. And every time I know about this, or something like that. Someone, which I know about them claps, bro. And you have to repeat it, and then you gotta be quiet. Which I know about that, bro. Bro, every kid that had one of them pencil boxes, bro, their shit was just dirty as fuck. Some people had them clean ones. This shit was brand new, though. Nobody keep that shit clean. Hey, man. That's gonna do it, though. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what's your favorite nostalgia moment from this video and your favorite your favorite nostalgic moment from your childhood personally, bro. And let me know. I want to do another video like different nostalgic moments. And yeah.